My financial situation is so bad right now that I'm being sponsored by a child in Africa. I can't even pay my bills on time. I don't pay my bills on time. If you don't pay your bills on time, this is what happens. A couple weeks later, you get another one in the mail that'll be red, and it'll say something like, urgent, please pay immediately, right? Like, just because the bill's red, I'm gonna all of a sudden have the money to pay for it. It's like, relax, electric provider. I know it's urgent. I'm reading your bill by candlelight. Oh. I don't know, I get insecure about like the little money that I make. Like I got stuck in this conversation recently with a couple of wealthy people. And one of them asked me how my investments were doing. I told them both avocados should be ripe by tomorrow. Tough, man. Like if I go to a restaurant, I never look at the name of the dish. I just look to see if I could afford it. You know? I'm like, yes, waiter, I'll have a water and a $6.95. A lot of people are coming out with a book now, like actors, dentists, musicians. It's like the latest get-rich-quick scheme. I was at the bookstore the other day and I saw a book that was titled, How I Got Rich from Selling Books. Written by an average guy. Right? I bought the book, took it home, opened it up. It just read, thanks. I've watched a lot of these like antique appraisal shows where people bring their antiques in to find out how much that stuff is worth, right? And this is what I noticed, crowd, that when white people bring antiques in, they're always worth money. And when black people bring antiques in, they're not. Like a white person bring an antique in, and the appraiser's like, wow, this is an original copy of the Bill of Rights. It's worth a fortune. And then a black person will bring an antique in, and the appraiser's like, wow, this is your grandfather's old heating bill. It's not worth anything. In fact, he owes $80. So the bill's still red, you know?